Fred, when people ask me about you, no matter what, when it has to do with the show, one of the main things is everybody asks,
why is he
"God,
there?
No, Fred is so fast on the sound effects. Fred is so smart with the sound effects. So tell us, how do you do it?
Well, I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you, for example, and I go, okay, here's a piece of music I want to play. Chuck Mangione feels so good, and whatever goes through my mind, which is a terrible thing. That's the infamous Gary. Gary playing his trumpet with James Brown. Anything that you can throw in there to kind of make things a little different. That's really what it is. It's like whatever floats through my mind in that moment.
So now we got a little look into your mind and how you do it and everything, but let's go. So now you went from this file cabinet of carts to this wall, like walls and walls of carts. So the question becomes, how did you know where everything is and how were you able to get at it so quickly?
It was chaos. It was total chaos. And I've read many things about that where they say people who are just sloppy and slobs or whatever, it's like they're creative. I don't know if I'm creative, but it seems to be the case for me. I just remembered where all the important shit was. And sometimes I had to plan it out a little bit more. I would have like certain stacks in certain places where I go, okay, that I know I'm going to use a lot. That's my secondary stack. That's my tertiary stack.
Once or twice a year, you would hear the stacks fall over. And I always go, Fred was like the original. It was like Chenga, right? Because you would try to pull a card out from the bottom of the stack and it would make all that noise. And
it would be like the creaking of a ship. Then all of a sudden, everything would just break loose. It's like well, not quite like that, but I mean...
No, but
it would be loud. It would be that startling. Robin and Howard would be talking, and then all of a sudden, I'd be trying to go for a sound effect to make things a little funnier. Then the unexpected crash would happen.
So now we move into like modern technology, and we get this machine. It's called an instant replay. It's digital. It's much quicker to get to things. So the question becomes: now that you're using that, how do you know where everything is so quickly?
Again, they all went in at a certain time, and somehow it got planted into my brain. Like, for example, if I go to number 14, I know that's an important number. Yeah, number 14 is
Hey Now.
There you go. So that's Hey Now. And then you've got this guy, Gold Dust. It's like, it's just so weird. It's like there are just certain things that you remember, and over the course of time, I just kind of memorize them. It's
crazy.
Well, nuts. There's easier ways to do it. There's better ways to do it. There's more organized ways to do it. I just never did that.